Hello and welcome to my first tutorial from my web series for how to create a website using WordPress from scratch. In those series I will show you guys how you can create a complete website by using WordPress. I am a bit rusty on my skills with WordPress, so I suppose I can also use those series to improve upon my skills. The website I'll be creating is for Kingston entrepreneurs. This is a society in my university, and some of the people inside of it asked me if I could create a new updated version of their website, because the current one they're still using WordPress, but it's a bit outdated, and the theme they're using, it's outdated as well. So instead of like updating it, breaking the design and everything and trying to fix it, I'd rather install a new WordPress on my computer, just put a new design on it, copy and paste the information. They don't really have that much information by the looks of it. So I can easily just copy and paste the information. Some images. I haven't really decided upon like what kind of theme should I use or how I'm going to structure the menu. Probably it's going to be something like that already. I haven't decided upon anything, and I think this will be a great experience for both me and you guys, so everyone watching those series can see the actual process of my thought. They can see a better way of getting the job done, or if they're doing it the hard way, they can see in me the way I'm doing it, probably an easier way. So just sharing my knowledge, and hopefully people in the comments will tell me, hey, you're doing that wrong, or it will be something like, hey, I actually didn't know about that, thank you for letting me know in your video. It goes both ways. So we'll be creating a website for those guys, and I'll be starting from now. I'll be starting with downloading WordPress, which I already did. And what I've also done is I've created a folder in my web server called Kingston Entrepreneurs, which is empty at the moment. So I'll extract all of those files, 15 megabytes, quite a lot for a simple blog, but I suppose WordPress has evolved in a lot more than just a blog platform. Okay, while this is extracting, I still have to configure my web server, and more specifically I'll be creating a virtual host. For the people who don't know, virtual host is the simplest possible way of explaining it is, when I type in my browser kingstonentrepreneurs.co.uk, I'll be seeing this website. What I'm doing currently with virtual host is when I type this website, I'll actually be seeing what's inside the folder on my web server. This has both advantages and disadvantages. The advantages of that is that I can install the WordPress and pretend that I'm actually working on the actual website without actually having any direct access to their file server or web server and etc. And when it comes a time and the people are happy with the new website, I can just put in all their web hosting without changing any of the URL addresses and stuff like that, since I'll be working with them directly from the start. The disadvantage though is when it gets to the point of me copying the information from their website to the WordPress site I'm creating, I won't be having any way of opening this website directly, so I'll have to use a proxy or something like that in order to get into this website and copy the information into the new one. So let's create a virtual host first. As you can see, I've already created one. This one is duplicated for some reason. Okay, so install something. Let me just copy the name of the folder. So I'm sure there's no mistakes or anything. My spelling is horrible. KingstonEntrepreneurs.com. That's that. And there's one more step to undertake. It's going to see Windows System 32 drivers, yep, etc. Host file, and say kingsentrepreneurs.co. Oh, I've put .com. Thank God I remember that, otherwise I'll be wondering what the hell is going on. Still Kingston Entrepreneurs, come on, .co.uk. Alright, extra. WordPress, I'll just copy those files to their new home. Bam. And while they're copying, I haven't turned on the server, so no need to restart it, I can just start it directly. Open again, and now when I refresh that page, and I've messed up something. What could it be? Having two web servers at the same time? Let me have a look again. You should know that those series are not really for learners. I won't be explaining every single step of the way what I'm doing. I'm just, I don't know, recording myself while I'm doing it. Okay. Right. Document root. HTDocs root Kingston Entrepreneurs. Yes. Server name KingstonEntrepreneurs.co.uk. Okay. Allow from all. So this one seems alright. Oh, even though it's in front of me, I've missed that. So, bam, yeah, and I'm seeing basically what's inside the folder on my computer. So, create a configuration file. Let me just see. I'll copy that one again, and I'll go to kingstonentrepreneurs.co.uk phpMyAdmin, which will open my default databases, name of the database, and I'm going to select UTF-8 Unicode. So the database is here. Let's go. Database name, this is easy. Root, no password. I will leave this one as it is. Run the install. Okay, site name Kingston Entrepreneur. Username. Don't worry, guys. I will change that password once the thing is in deployment, so no need for you to copy it. It's my email. Allow search engines, yes, even though they won't be able to. And for now I'll save this one here. Okay, password saved. Login. I'll use remember me. Dismiss the news. Yeah, this is the administration panel. Visit the site and I can see the actual site. Okay, so half of the job is done. What I've done, downloaded the WordPress, configured my servers, so actually when I type the URL address of the website of Kingston Entrepreneurs, I'm actually seeing a folder on my local computer. And I'm not sure did I mention I've installed WordPress. So let's continue. I'll just go through all the menus and do all the necessary configuration I currently can do, starting with permanent links. For default I'll choose this one, since I've noticed that on their Facebook page those guys do have quite a lot of events, and I do mean quite a lot. So I would consider actually having the year and the month shown, and after that the post name, so people actually browsing, people like me who like looking at the URL, they can actually see the year this event was for, if they use like some of the news in their as their blog posts, like to promote new events. I think this will be quite useful structure. I'll just click here. The day it may differ if they post an event, for example, for let's say February the 3rd, or over here, have you seen our awesome photos? We don't really need the day, we just need the month and the year. That should be enough. Category base, I will leave those for now, just save changes. Media. Organize my uploads into month and year based folder, yes, so nothing to change here. Discussion. Attempt to notify blogs linked from this article, yes. Allow, no. I don't really like allowing people to ping or track back. It's just me, or I don't know. Yes, people can post comments on new articles. Yes. I don't really like the thought of users registering. I think they should be allowed to post comments even without the registration. I won't close. Probably I'll make it 365. So after a year it will just close down the comments. I may ask the people from the Entrepreneur Society to change it later on to a value they decide to. So what I like making in cases like that is just make a text file. Oh, it's already separated. This is nice. It's text file. I'll put all the stuff that I have to ask them or tell them to change and stuff like that. I'll just copy this one. Okay, so yeah, later on I can just send them the file, they can see the URL, they can see the option, and yeah, they can choose something for themselves. Okay, so yeah, I'll leave it for 1 year currently, and I don't like this one. Oh, sorry, it's a bit late, almost 2 a.m. Break comments into pages with 50. No. Comment, no. Anyone can post a comment, email me. I don't really like that. Probably help for moderation, yes. comment author, yes, it must be previously put. And I always like to put like one link, because if you like have a client or someone who requires you to create a website with WordPress, it's always a good idea to actually check their web page, current one if they have one, or their Facebook page, and just have a look. For example, in the comments here, except for this place, but it's Duck Show Guys, no one posts any URLs whatsoever as a comment, even on Facebook. So it would be quite weird if on their official website someone does start posting links. So I rather have this value to 1, so it will hold a comment if it contains 1 or more links inside of it. Show avatars. Since it's about university, I am rather eager to choose this option. The avatars can be suitable for anyone above 17. I won't go with mature, even more mature. Default avatar. Okay, reading your latest post static. I will leave that one a note for myself, because currently I'm not sure what theme I'm going to install, and is the first page going to be static or is it going to be dynamic. So just set up reading settings. So based on the theme I choose, I can see will the first page be static or dynamic or whatever. Okay, so I'll just be leaving those ones. I'll put summary over here. Just save changes. Writing convert. No, I hate that one. I don't like it because first the I don't know how to pronounce it, emoticons or emotion cons, or yeah, WordPress default icons, they're ugly as hell. Yeah, those are Skypes, I think. No, yeah, those are more like WordPress, which is quite ugly. Yeah, and also you may actually not want to post an icon, like, never mind that, I'll just remove it. Yeah, this option is usually not that much recommended because sometimes WordPress can mess things up, but since the people here are not that quite technical, I'd rather have it this way. Oh, sorry, once I go through all of this, I'll probably go to bed and continue with the series tomorrow. Default post category, uncategorized, standard. I won't touch anything over here, so just leave it as it is. General settings, just on Kingston. Oh, bad installation on my part. Let me do that. Just copy the URL from here, posted it here. And now when I open the URL, I mean the source code, I should hopefully see some kind of description. No? Apparently there is. Okay, create lead inspire. I can use this one. WordPress address, yeah. This is why I've set up those virtual hosts, is because basically I'm working with the main URL right now, and once I've completed the work I'm doing on my computer, it's just no-brainer. I can just copy and paste the files, and I have to transfer the database, and that's it. Anyone can register? No. New subscriber? Yes. February. This one is alright. Or actually, I'll go for this one. This date format. AM with small letter. Week starts on Monday. Yep. Alright. Tools, no. Users, no. Plugins, no. Appearance. Yeah, I think I've done all of those. Yeah, there are a couple of default posts, but that's okay. Okay, themes. The default one and some other ones. For the theme, I'll be using Elegant Themes. It's one of the best places for WordPress themes, so I already have a membership and everything. This theme I like. It's a very small one, yet extremely flexible. I've never used it for a real project, so I may actually end up using it. I was quite satisfied with, like, I've installed it on my local host just for browsing it around. I believe I can see it here. Yeah, this is a website using the same theme. As you can see, there's a big difference. This is what's accomplished with the theme, and this is the default installation of it. So it's highly customizable. I like the menus, the blog posts. Oh, they look wonderful. Okay, I'll be leaving this one just for now and continue looking around. Vortex no. This one seems interesting, I think. Foxy. Products? What's that? Okay. So I can buy stuff. I'm a bit confused. It doesn't look like an online shop, yet it has that kind of functionality. Style shop theme. I see. It's not necessary to use the shop functionality, but say hello to e-commerce integration. Oh, no. Just go and continue looking. No. Simple and flexible. Let's see it. No, here we're getting into specific areas like software engineering. I mean, selling software products and ask platforms. Not really the kind of thing we need. Yeah. Okay, so this is one of the themes I've pressed on. Let's see. Nimble. Simple and flexible. Okay, we'll see. Responsive. Okay. Don't like it though. Don't know. Did I press on it again? Let's close this one. This one seems interesting. We can have the events over here. Let me have a look at the current website again. Okay, so ask question, read more, get involved, our events, speakers. Now, they don't have any events posted on the front page. Even though they could, it would be quite helpful. Not sure what to do. Let me have a look at the other pages. Okay, quite nice. Log post page. No, this one I don't think it will fit the purpose. It doesn't grab me. I'll go with no, thank you. Welcome back. Yay, thank you. Have to wait for the page to load because apparently, I don't know, it's like those guys, they produce really nice themes for WordPress with lots of functionality, very extensible and all. For some reason though, they can't seem to like be bothered to put a simple pagination. I can't even move my browser now. They've decided to have all of their 86 or 7 themes just shown on one page, so 87. Oh, finally, about time. And when you have so many things shown on one page, it's normal for the browser to freeze, so it'll be a good idea for them to take a note about that. As you can see, the theme itself doesn't even have like 1 megabyte. It's 500 kilobytes. Okay. I don't know why did I extract it when I could upload it with just the themes. Add new, upload, and the upload in this case is actually moving it from one folder of my computer to another. That's why bam activate. Yay, I have the same site. Okay. I'll just close all. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's go to appearance. The only thing I know about this theme is the general idea of how it works. First I have to press save. This is ePanel. It's elegant themes panel. It's coming with all of their themes, which is quite useful in order to change the logo. No. In order to change the logo, all you have to do is like upload another file. So it's quite simple. Favicon icon, that kind of stuff. Yep. Okay, so I'll leave the logo and the fav icon for now. Fixed navigation bar. What's that? By default, the navigation bar stays on top of the screen at all times. Switches them if you need to. Okay. Yeah, I'll disable it. Grab first post. Yeah, this is basically the first post from the first image from your post will basically used as a thumbnail. I don't want that. I want to specify the thumbnail. So block style format. Was that my default theme triggers? Yeah, I'll leave it as it is. Shop page. Apparently this one has shop functionality as well. Right side bar. Yeah, I'll just leave it right side bar. MailChimp API key. I know they're using MailChimp because I've received several emails from that society from MailChimp, so just putting another note for the guys. I've already used some of those, so the process is pretty straightforward. The theme is giving you a direct link where you can go and set up a campaign on your own. Regenerate, yeah, no. Show Facebook icon. I suppose this is for those, and since I don't, oh, yeah, Facebook, yes. Twitter, I don't know. Do they have Twitter over here? You can just copy it, can I? Yeah, they do have Twitter. Okay, so I can do that. Official Entrepreneur Society, Kingston Entrepreneur Society. Okay. Yeah, quotes and stuff like that. Yeah, that's okay. So Facebook, Twitter, Google icon. Do they have one? No. And RSS. Okay, Facebook profile. Did I close? Oh, no worries. Okay, this is their Facebook page, so I'm just copying the link and pasting it here. Twitter profile. Copying it from here, pasting it in Google profile, no. RSS, it's usually the name of the website / feed. Yeah, so I'll put it here as well. Number of posts displayed by category 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. No. Responsive, yes, so people can use their mobile phones as well. Okay, everything general is configured. That's it, job done. I'll be looking my message later on. Navigation. I'll be using WordPress custom navigation. It's like already has that kind of functionality. You want to go in here, so I won't really touch anything. I'll just disable everything later on. Layout settings, which items you like display, post info section, everything. Show comments on posts, yes please. Place thumbs on post, yes please. Pages, this is dependable. Do they want images? Yeah, I'll probably leave it enabled. Show comments on pages, no, I don't want anyone to comment on pages. I'll save that one. General settings, post info section, is that the index page? On pages, this area usually below the post title. Okay. On index, yeah, I'll leave that one as well. Ad management, yay, so they can put banners and stuff like that. I can do that. Let me how much are they? 460. Oh, 68. I'll just put a random banner so I can see how it looks. Let's see. Hitsugaya. Download anyway. This is a bit ugly, but I suppose this won't do. Enabled. I'll go to media. Add new. Drag and drop the file. Edit. Copy the URL. And input. Yep. Destination URL won't have one. AdSense, Google AdSense. Now don't have one saved, so let's see what changed, what happened. Where's the banner? I'll have to disable my stuff over here. Whitelist site and disable on this side. Don't see anything. Probably I have to set it on from the widgets. Never mind. Let's see. Facebook. It's opening Facebook, even though it's not in a new tab, which I don't like. Twitter is opening Twitter. So here's the feed. Okay. See, homepage custom title. What's the current title? Create it inspire. Now I'll leave this one. I have to ask them about what title would they like to have. Let's see here. No title. What the? Should definitely be title. Okay. This is one of the disadvantages of having it like a virtual host. I can't go directly to the website and have a look at what's actually going on. It's a bit... Actually, I can't do that. Windows. Nah, I won't change it. Nah, I must burn. Okay, I'll just leave those ones for now. Meta description, keywords, blah 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 blah. I know those. That's fine. Single post. I'll leave the CEO for now. Search engine optimization, integration. Yeah. Google AdSense, etc. and support. I may have to have a look at that. Fair enough. Okay. So what happened so far is we've downloaded and installed WordPress. I've set up my virtual host so I can open directly the website with its direct URL from my computer, and I can see what I'm actually working on, so it will be easier for me to transfer the website to the King's Entrepreneur Society once it's finished. So yeah, I've set up the, don't know how to pronounce this one, I suppose Divi or Divi, not sure, sorry about that guys, you can laugh on me or just press the dislike button on YouTube. So we set up a theme. I pretty much configured what's the most important parts of it for now. What I'll be doing from tomorrow is I'll be starting to create the pages, and here where the power of this theme actually comes into play. When using the use builder button, I can create the pages in whatever way I want them to be. It's pretty crazy and very advanced and etc. So hopefully if you got bored from this video, the one I will be doing tomorrow will be more of interest to you. So take care guys, I'll be going to bed now, and thank you for watching.